show and earn that and show that they can do it. There's also places for kids who just want to have a presence on the stage but don't necessarily want to be the lead, you know, and then that's a way for them to experience and experiment with drama as well.
Have you seen any success stories of the kids that you've taught over the years?
Yeah, I mean, so I'm fortunate because when I direct kids in middle school and high school, some of them I get for 7 or 8 years in a row, right? So, in fact, you know, just
to start when you're younger, obviously.
Well, that's it. Just as a side story, a month ago, I actually officiated the wedding of one of my former drama kids who was a 6th grader in my classroom many years ago. So you get to watch them grow up. You get to watch them build their confidence. You know, drama is one of the few activities I think that you give to a kid where there's no adults that save them once the lights are on and the audience is there. You know, they are learning so much about independence. They're learning so much about confidence. They're learning so much about public speaking. They're learning so much about interacting and being part of a team, flexibility. You know, it's live theater. Rarely do things go the way that they are planned from beginning of show to end, right? So, and being there for each other when those things do happen. Do I have success stories? I have millions of success stories because those are all the skills that we want the kids to learn and make them more successful adults and more successful members of their community when they grow up. And I've seen countless kids start off as very timid, quiet kids who step in to the audition, you know, stuttering a little and, you know, a little nervous and you can barely hear what they're saying during their audition. And by the end of their time with us, they are running the program. You know, they're helping, you know, they're running backstage, they're a lead on stage and, you know, and just the way that they interact with others off stage becomes so much more confident and outgoing. And yeah, I mean, they're all the kinds of skills that are really hard to teach. It's like teaching someone to drive. You only learn those skills when you're actually doing them, right? You learn by doing, and you learn about being confident and speaking to others and getting your opinions across and your perspectives across by doing those things. And drama gives the kids that opportunity.
That's right.
In a similar vein, like a parent maybe that's maybe a little, you know, timid about getting their kid involved in drama and things like that. Maybe. Do you have anything that you would say to that?
Yeah, I mean, I have 3 teenagers of my own. I have twin 17-year-olds and a 16-year-old. So, you know, like anything.
Lucius, you all set. You can text your mom anytime.
Oh, we're done again? Oh, awesome.
Are you sure?
You know, you want them to follow their passions. If there is a kid, I mean, one of my 3 children is very much into drama, and she kind of always was. But if you have a child who is interested in exploring something, especially in middle school, that's the time to explore it, right? So that's when they have all of these opportunities that are being given to them through the public school system, and a chance to experiment with this, experience this, and, you know, maybe they'll love it and that'll be their new passion. Maybe it's something that they only try once or twice, but they get those skills and they get to be with those people and they can say that they've had that experience. And you know, a lot of kids, once they've done it once, they get the bug and then they can't be torn away from the stage after that. As a parent, I just want to see my kids do something that I know is a good thing to be doing. With, you know, people who they can trust, working on, you know, skills that they're going to need in their life and follow their passion, right? So I think that drama gives them all of those things.
Okay.
Ready? Three.
I know that Lucius and Ryan had already given us the dates, but do you mind giving us one more time?
No, that's totally fine. So we're performing December 5th, 6th, and 7th. All 3 nights we have a performance at 7 p.m. On the Saturday, we have a performance at 1 and 7. So Lucius's performances are opening and closing night at 7, December 5th and December 7th. Ryan's performances are in the middle, December 6th at 7 and December 7th at 1.
Thank you so much for
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
I'm your host, Tim Green, and this is Around Foxborough.